Hey guys, it's your girl Jay here. If you are new to the channel, I promise that on other days I do not look this crusty musty dusty. I look a little better than this. It's just that right now I'm just being a little lazy and on my bed, you know, relaxing and stuff. But yes guys, before I start this video, I need you to do me a favor. Those of you who are watching my videos and not actually subscribing, I need you guys to pause this video right now and smash that subscribe button. Okay, I need you to smash that subscribe button, because after checking the statistics on this channel, I have realized that I have a bunch of people who are watching my videos but they are not subscribing. So you know, I don't want to beg you, but you're making me feel sad. You're making me feel very, very sad. So for me, please, 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 please subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys. But today I hope you are all feeling okay. I hope you're all feeling great. You know, comment down below how you're feeling today. You know, if you're not feeling that great, I hope that this video, you know, cheers you up a little bit. I don't know, maybe not. But you know, you guys are gonna help me change up my nail color today. I promise this is not what the video is about, but you know, I'll just be doing it at the same time. But the video is actually about, you know, that I am in Canada right now and I am a Caribbean girl, a St. Lucian girl. Okay, so me moving from St. Lucia to Canada, I would face a lot of people who are confused about the Caribbean culture, people who don't really know about it. And I did not realize how many people did not know about the Caribbean culture until I arrived in Canada, because I have gotten, they're not like bad questions, it's just that it makes you realize how people outside of the Caribbean, how much they are educated on the Caribbean and how much they just don't know about the Caribbean on a whole. So that's what this video is about. Just, you know, things people have asked me, questions people have asked me, assumptions people have had about the Caribbean. Guys, before we begin the video, just comment down below what color I should put on my nails. Right now I have like this hot pink color, so should I put it again? Should I put this color? Should I put white maybe? Should I put blue, even though I don't really like blue, but you know, if you guys say I should put it, I will put it. Should I put this one, or should I put like purple? I also have like a green and I have like this light pinkish color, so comment down below which one I should put. But you know, since you guys will be seeing this video after I put it on my nails, I will most likely maybe go with this reddish color, because you know, Christmas is coming up, so starting to celebrate Christmas early. But you know, yes guys, getting into the video, basically the first question I have gotten a lot is, do you guys have snow in the Caribbean? Have you guys ever experienced snow? No, we do not have snow in the Caribbean. It is a tropical zone. In St. Lucia, I could say for a fact, there are certain places that do get very cold at nights and get very cold when it comes to like Christmas time. We do like experience these very, very cold temperatures. Like there is a part of St. Lucia called Babono that there have been like people who have said that they have occasionally seen, you know, the rivers and stuff turn to ice. I do not know how true it is because I have never seen it for myself, but I have heard that. Second question I have gotten a lot of is, are you French? Do you speak French? Is your first language French? Guys, no, my first language is not French. First of all, St. Lucia is an English-speaking Caribbean island. We do speak something called patois there, but we predominantly are an English-speaking Caribbean country, okay? And yeah, I don't speak French. I don't really know French other than what I have learned in secondary school. My first language is actually English, and I think most people ask me that because when they ask me my name, I tell them I'm Javerne, and they hear Javerne, and a lot of people think that it's a French name. In all honesty, I do not think it is a French name because I don't think my parents, when they named me, it was like of French origin when they thought of it. A lot of people also probably ask me that because they just don't know on a whole like what languages we speak in the Caribbean. But nah, guys, my first language is English. I mostly know English. I mean, I know a bit of the patois that we speak there. I can understand it. Like, I can understand it really well, but I cannot speak it that well. But tell me, like, any sentence in patois, and I can tell you exactly what this person is saying. Third question that I have gotten a lot is St. Lucia in the Bahamas? Guys, no, St. Lucia is not in the Bahamas. St. Lucia is a Caribbean island, literally on its own, in our archipelago of islands, but it is not part of the Bahamas. St. Lucia is not even very close to the Bahamas. It is, in fact, very far from the Bahamas. Okay. I have never been to the Bahamas. St. Lucia is not part of the Bahamas. St. Lucia is also not part of Jamaica. Okay. St. Lucia is not even close to Jamaica. So, yeah. Yeah. Fourth question that I've actually gotten a lot of is why don't you sound like a Caribbean person? Why isn't your accent Caribbean? Or you don't have a Caribbean accent. What is a Caribbean accent, first of all? I don't understand that. Like, what is a Caribbean accent? What do you mean I don't have a Caribbean accent? St. Lucians, I would say, are one of the very few Caribbean islands that, well, English speaking Caribbean islands that has a very understandable accent. But I think a lot of people, they mostly know like the Jamaican accents or the Trinidadian accents, and they base that all Caribbean people maybe speak that way, or maybe like a Bajan accent. No, not all Caribbean people have those kind of accents. We have a whole lot of accents. We have so many accents within the Caribbean, just like there are just so many accents existing in America, or so many accents existing in Canada. The Caribbean is full of accents. So not because I speak this way means I don't have a quote unquote Caribbean accent. This is a Caribbean accent right here. Another question I have gotten is St. Lucia like aware of their African culture? Yes, we are. We are very aware of our African culture. A lot of our St. Lucian culture does have African elements in it, okay? So from our languages to our national dress to the food we eat sometimes. We have those African elements within our culture. So yes, we are aware of it. And if you're not aware of your African culture within the Caribbean, then I don't know what to say. Okay, because it's even implemented in our history lessons. Okay, it's implemented in that. So again, if you're not aware of the African culture as a Caribbean person, then I don't know what to say. I don't know how to help you. Okay, yeah. So something I have noticed a lot is that when like people who are either part of my life or people who have become my friends, some of them, a lot of them kind of don't remember the name of my island. And I mean, I get it. People can't forget. I get it that people, can mistake things. But at the same time, a lot of them, it's just like, I know she's from the Caribbean because I don't know. I can't remember exactly the name of the country she said. I'm just going to assume she's from Jamaica, Trinidad, or the Bahamas. To me, as someone who is becoming my friend, or someone who is my friend, or someone who's getting to know me, or someone who is a part of my life, and I have told you more than once, I am from St. Lucia. To me, I just feel like it is important at this moment to, remember the name of my island. So it's kind of like a little annoying sometimes having to repeat over and over, no, I am not from the Bahamas. No, I am not from Trinidad. No, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Saint Lucia. There is no Jamaica in Saint Lucia. There is no the Baham in Saint Lucia. There is no Trini in Saint Lucia. It is Saint Lucia. And I just feel like, as someone who is getting to know me or someone who is my friend, it's just important to know my island, because I make an effort to remember. If you're from England or if you're from Australia, I make that effort. So another one that has come up is, do we have high school systems in St. Lucia? We more follow like the British system, so it's like kindergarten to grade 6 would be primary school, then grade 7 slash form 1 to form 5, which is like grade 7 to grade 11, that would be secondary school. Then if you want after that, you can go straight to university. You can stay on the island and attend the colleges and universities we have there, which are not a lot, but we do have some. And if you in fact like go to the community college that we have, South Louis Community College, then that would be 2 years of school, which is like grade 12 and yeah, that extra year. So yeah. Another question I have gotten is about our music and our dancing. So like a lot of people don't really know the kind of music we have there, which I find kind of surprising sometimes, but again, I don't blame anyone. We have a bunch of different kind of music, to be honest. On the island, we have calypso, we have soca, we have Denry segment. A lot of our like soca and Denry segment is kind of popular around the world, especially when it comes to like when different countries have their carnivals. Oh yeah, and carnival is also big in St. Lucia. Our dancing, we have a bunch of different dancing. We have the vulgar dancing, we have the formal dancing, we have all kinds of dancing, to be honest. We have so much. But yeah. Another question that I get is, do we have like Starbucks, or do we have places like Walmart or Target? We do not have a Starbucks. We do not really have places like Walmart or Target. We have like mini equivalents to Walmart. But there are Caribbean countries and islands that do have like Starbucks. Like Barbados has Starbucks, Trinidad has Starbucks. But St. Lucia on a whole, we just don't have Starbucks. We do have something called Rituals, which is a coffee shop that we have around the island. It kind of is, I guess, our equivalent of Starbucks, because we do offer some equivalent in a way of the drinks that Starbucks offers. Some people would say they rather Starbucks, some people would say they rather Rituals. I don't know. My personal preference, there are certain drinks that I would rather get from Rituals, and there are certain drinks that I rather get from Starbucks. So yeah. But we have Domino's Pizza, we have KFC, we used to have Church's Chicken. I think all of their branches closed in St. Lucia. We have Subway, but let me tell you guys, St. Lucians love their KFC. They love their fried chicken, especially when it's like different holidays or whatever happening in St. Lucia. The lines in the drive-throughs, like the cars are sometimes all on the main road, like out of KFC going onto the main road. That's how bad St. Lucians love their KFC chicken. Finally, a question I have gotten maybe once or twice, or maybe even 3 times is St. Lucia part of Africa? No, St. Lucia is not part of Africa. I don't really know why people ask that. I know that there is a place called St. Lucia in Africa, but I don't think the people who are asking me that know that there is a place called St. Lucia in Africa. Maybe they do, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my skin color that they asked that. I'm not sure. But I do know that there was this one time I was in Barbados and this lady did ask me, why do St. Lucians sound like Africans? So maybe it's my accent. Maybe it sounds like an African accent. I'm not sure. But, you know, they're the ones that know why they think St. Lucia is in Africa. I don't know. But yes, guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm going to go let my nails dry out now and for me to go back to my schoolwork. But yeah, I just want to say that us St. Lucians who are in, or us Caribbean people on a whole, who are in America or Canada or England, just overseas, that we should bring more awareness to the Caribbean. We should bring more awareness to our culture, because a lot of people just mostly know our culture maybe from vacation in there. They know it as a vacation spot, they know it as the tropics, they know it as maybe hearing it on TV, they know it because of Jamaica, or they know it because of Trinidad, but they don't know that other places in the Caribbean exist. So they only mostly know the Caribbean places like Jamaica, or they know Trinidad, or they know Bahamas, but they don't know that other islands do in fact exist within the Caribbean. Okay, so I think that we as Caribbean people should bring more awareness to the Caribbean. We as St. Lucians should be proud to be St. Lucians and bring more awareness to our culture. Make our culture be known. Make people hear those music, those Denry segment songs. Make people be more aware of what happens within the Caribbean, the positive and the negative things, you know. Just, you know, be proud to be Caribbean, because I am proud to be St. Lucian, and I am always happy to tell people more about my culture. When people ask me about it, it always makes me happy, because, you know, I get to tell them something about my culture. And I love when people are curious about St. Lucia and things that happen in St. Lucia, or the way we say things maybe in patois. I love when people ask me those questions. It just makes me so proud to, you know, give them those answers. So yes, guys, this is the end of the video. I love you guys. I hope you remain safe for the rest of the week, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.
No chance, you catch me down bad. P90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list, and she put up with her friends. So I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back, drop it down low.